Yep, there's some stuff going on the DL here. Snaky beaky. How the heck would he not hear us, though? There he is, the same guy from Thors with him too. You should have pictures on. You should have pictures on hand. No, it's not really the time to ask. Offer. Sorry, something. Who's that? Have you got a new customer? Nah, pretty sure that's Rean from Class 7. You know, the guy who's always helping out the student council. Dang. We just about closed the deal too. He might have been the one you noticed earlier then. No doubt about it. And he's headed straight for us. We can't let him see the stash though. But what are we gonna do? He's already pretty close. Don't worry, I've got a plan. If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. You ready? Yeah. There's no way they're making it. I've got some questions for you two. Well, what are you doing there? And that's really revealing his swimsuit. Oh, he's playing that game. What? And then they're gonna run. Wait, Elisa, why would she even be a swim? Son of. And they're gone already. Well, they're fast. If nothing else. They got me good this time. Doesn't seem like they've finished their trade though. They've been in the first place. Been to the first places. It seems like they've got another meeting spot. They want to place. No one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. Better start searching then. The roof, maybe? Rooftop, maybe. Nope, not rooftop. Building, library? Pawn shop, lower class dorm, Septian church. Probably around the school area. It's like the library. Nope. No, I didn't think they'd be here anyway. According to this, I don't see anything. I doubt they'd be here. They wouldn't do it back in the classroom, would they? Nah. I have no clue. They said me. Oh, auditorium. It's gotta be the auditorium. The auditorium's open. Maybe he found his way in there. Here. It's got. Yeah, this makes sense. Aha. Okay, at least we got to get to see what it's like. Second floor, I think. No, never mind. It was bottom floor. Is it connected on the bottom? It looks like it might actually be, so we get to kick open the doors from the side. Oh, we can't come in for the flank? Dang it, so we have to go through this door then. Nice, I'll take this one. Well then, it was a pleasure doing business with you. Gah, seriously again? Okay, gotta go later. What? Wait up, Rex. Okay, hand it over. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you, but you should have that photo. I guess I'm sunk. Fine, here you go. Is this President Toa? I'm a big fan, alright? What do you got a problem with that? That's not even that a revealing one, though. Not exactly. I wasn't really sure what to expect. I heard Rex was taking her private photos, but just a picture of her working like she always does. Isn't it great? It's Toa in her natural habitat. How can your heart not melt when you see that sweet look of her determination? Just taking a picture like this is an art, and you can't deny that Rex is a master of this craft, of his craft, can you? Can you? Well, I really can't. They still took this photo without permission, so I figured as much. That's why I handed it over. But are you sure you should be standing here talking to me while watching Rex gets away? Yeah, good point. I can tell he's still somewhere in the auditorium, though. Seems like he's planning on hiding out here and hoping I'll leave. Got some bad news for you, Rex. Either way, I'd better not catch you buying candid photos again, got it? Got it. But Rex ran this way. Going, okay. Yeah, that has to be Rex. Got you, little munchkin. Got him. Sorry, Rex, it's over. There's nowhere to run. Just come quietly and brace for a lecture from Fidelio. How'd you even think to look up here? It's the only place that only the room. Alright, the game's up, Rex. Hand over all the photos you've taken without their subject's permission. Don't even think about holding out on the photo courts you used to take them. Fine. This is all I've got left, though. Oh, I took one of Elisa. Wow, they're remarkably varied, aren't they? And it looks like they are even more on the photo courts, too. Well, yeah. These are really nice photos, though. I'm surprised. Yeah, so am I. They're all very characteristic of the girls featured in them. They really convey each girl's individual charms. So, you like them too, then? They're beautiful photographs, I'll give you that. So, but that doesn't change the fact that they were taken without the girl's permission. Doesn't matter how well taken a picture is if its subject doesn't want to be photographed. I'm sure you understand what I'm trying to say. Here, don't you? I guess, yeah. By the way, we heard that you were exchanging them with some of the other students. That's right, I'm afraid we're going to need to ask you to give us whatever you traded for, too. Fine. It's full of pictures of girls. Well, at least he wasn't selling them for Mira. So now, what happens to me? The photos were too risque. I was going to tell you to leave the club, but I think I know just the way to pull this behind us. Throw up the photographs and put up the photo courts under a bright light, utterly destroying the photographs on it. No, all my hard work, all my blood, sweat, and tears. Compared to having the instructors find out about what you're doing, this is a cakewalk. Well, that's true. I doubt anyone other than Fidelio would have forgiven me for that, whatever I did either. Huh, well, you're a top-notch photographer after all. I know you'll do great things if you put your mind to it. You really think so? I'm sorry I haven't been coming to the club for a while, too. It's as long as you realize what you did was wrong. I have no intention of harping on the matter any further. Looks like everything's okay with you now. That's a relief. Anyway, I'm not going to tell you to stop taking pictures of girls. Just make sure you get their permission in the future, okay? I'm sure the photographs you take will turn out even better that way. Okay. Boom. Oh, we actually got a reward. Rean Schwarzer of Class VII speaking. It's Neidhart. Are you free at the moment, Schwarzer? I am. Do you need something? Good. As it happens, I have a little proposal for you. If you have a moment to spare, come speak with me in the faculty lounge. I'll give you the details in person. Is this an urgent matter? No, there's no need to rush, so... Or even come along at all if you can't make it. Your other responsibilities take precedence. If you do have time, however, I would appreciate your presence. I wonder what that proposal is. Hold on, what's supposed to be returning to Azuna today? Oh, well, I'm sure I'll find out whenever I make it to the faculty lounge. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do Fee first. I mean, they're both on the same floor, like right pretty much next to the same place. Okay, you've been sleeping long enough. I gave you plenty more time. Looks like she's sleeping. Well, I'd rather have her sleep here outside. Should I watch her for a while? Over her for a while? Sure. I'll go get a chair. Or rather, I'll go ask Instructor Beatrix if I can. So we just gonna sit here? The music. She's been going through so much lately. I can't blame her for being exhausted. Seems like she's sound asleep. Instructor Beatrix, thanks for always taking care of Fee. Please, it's my pleasure. Besides, how could I decline a request from Instructor Sarah herself? Instructor Sarah asked you to do this? Yes, indeed. She told me a bit about Fee's past, too. Not everything, of course, but just what's pertinent. Her past as a Jaeger, for instance. It's a good thing, too, since it seems like there's a root or something of her recent trouble. That's the root of some of her recent troubles. I see. Instructor Beatrix, can I ask you to keep taking care of Fee from here on out? Of course, she's such a pleasant girl. But I can't provide much more than a bed to sleep on. After all, it's a student's job to sort their own problems out. It's part of growing up, really. I suppose you're right. But it's not just up to her, is it? Every member of Class 7 needs to work as one, so we need to make sure that she has our support. We're all in this together. Glad to see you're so perceptive. Don't worry about me so much. Well, now, good morning, Fee. Did we wake you up? No, I'm still asleep. What do you think would happen when you started droning on right next to me? Sorry. Don't be. Thanks. Fee, I'm going back to bed. Wake me if you need me. That didn't take long. She was raised on the battlefield. But she's able to sleep peacefully when other people are around. I'd say that's quite the achievement, wouldn't you? Definitely. I'll do whatever I can to make sure that she always feels at ease. Okay, that wasn't exactly a bonding event, but I'll take it. Now let's talk to Reinhardt, and then, yeah. Faculty Lounge. Wait, who was that? Oh, Instructor Thomas. Alright, Reinhardt, what do you got for us today? Hello, Schwarzer. Have you finished assisting the student council? Yes, sir. We've managed to take care of our most pressing task. By the way, I was under the impression that you'd returning to the military. Was there a change of plans? I resolved my military business in record time. I got back not too long ago, in fact. You're saying you're already come and gone? You must be exhausted. Exhausted doesn't begin to cover it. To make matters worse, Instructor Thomas roped me into drinking with him last night. I hardly managed to get any shut-eye, though maybe I shouldn't be telling you about this. I was about to say, but he went out with Instructor Thomas. Even after all that, I never would have expected him to be so friendly. Moving on, Instructor Valentine told me about your swimming lessons. It seemed as though the men of Class VII suffered a truly humiliating defeat. Can't really think of one. Arseed and Colossal Schwarzer. I'm referring to Arseed and Colossal. What Instructor Valentine told me holds true. Those two swam circles around all of you men, or maybe I should say boys. Men of the Empire would not stand for this. For the sake of masculinity, the world over, please tell me you at least felt a twinge of frustration? Well, I mean, a twinge, sure. Then there may be hope for you yet. Well, listen, Schwarzer. If you've got the time and the guts, I'd be willing to teach you how men swim. I'm going to need you to clarify that. Swimming is more about knowing how to breathe and use your body than it is about your body itself. Us army men undergo training in order to learn how to swim quickly and efficiently. No wasted movements, no wasted breaths. And I would be willing to pass this all on to you in order to keep you from being shown up by those two girls again. Really? Seriously? I'm always serious. If you've got the stones, gather up Class 7's men and I'll teach you all at once. This might be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Make your choice. Right. Let's go swimming. If you're willing to teach us, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Now, there's an answer. Gather up the other men and meet me in the gymnasium. I think this was an extra quest. We still have the... we still have another thing we have to do, though. So why are we here again? Instructor Neihart wants to teach us how to swim as effectively as possible. In that case, we owe him our gratitude. Marcus, I still don't get why we need to assemble so quickly just for some swimming lessons. If it's just a pressing issue for you, I can't imagine any of us would mind if you left us and went back to the dorm. It's not an issue, it's an observation, you smarmy little... cough. Right, then let us begin. We'll begin with warm-ups, done in accordance with Man-Way method. With the Man-Way method? Did you just make that up? The name is not important. The method, on the other hand, is. You'll be racing each other one-on-one. Nothing gets a man motivated like some sweaty competition. Now, Schwarzer, why don't we start with you since you decided to pipe up about the name? Pick your first opponent. Yes, instructor. Do I actually get to pick? Ooh, okay. I mean, I could go the easy route and go Elliot. I'll go... I'll go with Eustace. Eustace, how about a race, Eustace? Anytime. At least against you, I won't have to hold back. Wow. Savage. Oh, we're gonna be racing. Okay, marks, get set, go. Alright, we're back to this little thing again, I think.
Huh? Go!
Nice, we got the final blow.
Okay, it's safe for now.
You don't have to use any S breaks either, so that helps. Oh, the room's almost there. Yeah, they're all way higher level.
Hey, we're at the end!
So we're about to go in for battle. Oh boy, stronger version of these guys.
This might actually be a challenge. Good.
I can do this. Sorry, would you mind?
I'll try at least. Keep it up.
Go! Arcus, activate.
My turn.
My turn. Here we go! Arcus, activate! Ha!
Of course. Arcus, activate.
My turn! Ha! My turn! Arcus, activate! My turn! Now's a chance!
An opening.
My turn! Flames, gather on my blade! Right!
Right.
Thanks!
My turn.
There we go, boys. We got him.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Of course, at least at 29. Darn it. Fortress level 3. Nice. C fleet plus, ooh, 15. Restore PvP when HP is low. Once per fight. Once per fight. One blood from one. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Great!
I did it!
A matter of course.
Everyone alright? Yeah, mostly. Those were more formidable than anything we fought here so far. It's looking more and more like the hypothesis I came up with is right on the money. Feels like someone or something is testing us. At least that's the impression I get. So a test, is it? That does sound plausible. We don't have enough information right now to make a guess. But if we were to keep pushing deeper into these ruins, maybe we'll find something that... What was that? It sounded like it came from somewhere in this building. This hasn't happened before, has it? I think we should head up for now and assess the situation. Let's head back to the elevator room. Level 3. Yay. Ooh, nice. You just minor lords? Well, we're gonna rest. Just to rejuvenate everything. Still, I think 3 floors left too to search. What? Oh boy. That's a big door. A red door? I'm certain this wasn't here before. There's no way it could have overlooked something like this. Maybe this was the cause of that shaking earlier. It's plausible. I've seen enough of this building that I could believe almost anything. Regardless, it bears investigating. You're right. Maybe it'll give us a clue that'll lead to some answers about this place. Through they searched the surrounding area thoroughly, they could find no sign of a keyhole or any other unlocking mechanism. As a last resort, they even tried brute force, assailing it with their weapons to force it open. However, in the end, nothing. No good, this thing's not going to budge. Can't believe my sword won't so much as scratch it. Marble staff and arts don't seem like they're doing it any damage either. Yeah, I get the impression that it's made out of some material we can't even manufacture today. I think it's safe to say that destroying it isn't an option. Well, Lammy might be able to do it. If you listen, you can hear the sounds of cogs and springs coming from it too. Maybe the door itself is some kind of giant ornament. Either that, or there's something behind it making those sounds. The mark on my chest. Oh. Reveal. What does that mean? What was that? What's wrong, Rean? It's nothing, but looks like we've done all we can here for now. We should head back up. Felt like we were so close. We were pretty close. Let's see, how many more levels do we have that we could do? Oh, actually, there's only 6 levels. Oh, okay. So we only have 2 more. 2 more left. Not too bad. Looks like it's already evening. I'd really like to submit a report on the red door before the end of the day. Now that you mention it, the principal isn't in today, is he? Perhaps we should just report it to Instructor Sarah for now. Yeah, you're right. I'll tell her about it after we get back to the dorms. Anyway, thanks for coming along again. I don't know about you guys, but after that I'm feeling pretty beat. Make sure you get some good rest tonight. I shall. Alright, see you later. Alright. Dragon Vision is reward. Ooh. 1 bonding point. Alright. So who can we use it with? We have Elliot, Laura. It just looks like Elliot and Laura. Alright, that's pretty much a no-brainer. Laura. Sorry, Ellie. Where's the gymnasium? Oh, so we're gonna spar with Laura. What's Laura doing here? Looks like she's really concentrating. Is she practicing her cuts here? Well, I can't see any downsides to watching Laura train. Maybe I'll even learn a thing or two. Yeah. Might be best to just observe from a distance.
Hey! Yeah! Ha!
Phew. Did she not realize we were here? Impressive as always, Laura. Oh, Rean, I didn't see you come in. Huh, sorry, I saw you practicing and couldn't help but stand and watch. I didn't want to break your concentration with some big greeting earlier. I'm glad I didn't, because your form was spectacular. That's very kind of you, Rean. There's no need to lie. You're a skilled enough swordsman to have seen the uncertainty in my every swing just now. So I guess that was out of line. I understood. You deserve to protect my feelings, but I still have a way to go. There's nothing more to it. I was hoping that practice would clear my mind, but unfortunately that was not the case. I'm guessing that has something to do with Fee. Lisa told me that as Fee's elder, I shouldn't let my emotions get me so much. That's a perfectly reasonable explanation, but I find myself failing to do so time after time. I suppose this means I'm more hot-headed than I thought. Laura, listen. I'm not going to pretend I understood exactly what's going on between the two of you, but I don't think there's any need to force yourself to be any more of an adult than you are. What? For one thing, we're not adults, we're students, and we're here in part to learn how to be adults. It's like swordsmanship. No matter how hard you train, you can't rush mastery. These things take time, right? That's why I don't think you should try to will yourself into adulthood. Rean, if you ever need to clear your mind, just give me a call. We're both pursuing the way of the sword, so at least I can do is spar with you every once in a while. If you wanted to, we could go at it right now. That won't be necessary. I'd like to take the time to think things over on my own today. That's perfectly fine. I do appreciate your offer though, and I'll be sure to take you up on it once I resolve my current concerns. Got it. Really looking forward to that. Thank you, Rean. Alright. Boom. Alright, that helps. Anything else? Look forward to crossing swords with you myself. I'll be sure to issue a formal challenge to you once I've dealt with my current concerns. Is that the same thing? Okay, yeah. Well, we did that. Let's just... front gate. Well, even though I kind of do really want to go on. Oh, what the heck. It's been a long day. I keep thinking about the red door down on the 4th floor of the old schoolhouse. Oh well, dwelling on it isn't going to magically make it pop open. Should probably head back to the dorm. Yeah, return. Use our bonding point. Let's go.
Oh, you're headed back too, Rean?
Oh, well there's
Yeah.
almost all the class.
You all on your way back then?
So we're just missing Fee and Laura.
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit bushed today.
I figured it was about time to return to the dorms, too.
To be honest, I was hoping to get some more studying in, but since everyone else was going back...
Good old peer pressure. Oh, aren't Laura and Fee with you?
I'm afraid not. We looked for them, but they were nowhere to be found.
They're old enough to find their own way back.
I guess you're right, but it's a shame we couldn't all go back together.
We're probably not all gonna go back together until the very last one.
Rean?
His
Huh?
sister? Is that his sister? I think it is. It is his sister! I was
Who is
right.
that girl?
Who is it?
Isn't that uniform...
Elise? When did you...
What?
Is that your sister?
The one and only. What are you doing here, Elise? And this late in the day, too.
Look deep in your heart and you'll find your answer.
What?
Rean Schwarzer.
It's a pleasure to meet all of you. I'm Elise, Rean's sister. I apologize for cutting in, but would it be possible for me to borrow him for a while?